Guess I'm gonna say all of the things you don't want me to say. Guess I'm going down with all the pretty little girls. They're giving up their name. Fools playing games. Oh, going down. Going down. How could we have known courage on our lips, the trouble mother goes to keep us on her hip, and our boys will stray down from daddy's lap. Fools for going on, going down, down like a Romeo, down like a steamboat on melted snow, going down, down like a love song, down like a Romeo. We roll, we roll, yeah. Oh my, it's a lazy love we can't feel now. We don't want it, you won't compromise, no. Lazy love we can't feel now. We don't want it, we don't want it. Waiting in the cold to feel another day. Still away the road, the burden and the blame and all the shades of gray. Tomorrow will tell. Tonight I give a hell. Going down, down like a Romeo, down like a steamboat on Gypsy Road. Going down, down like a love song, down like a Romeo, she wrote. We roll, yeah. Oh my, it's a lazy love we can't face now. We don't want it, you won't compromise, no. Lazy love we can't fit now. We don't want it, we don't want it like a girl. It was beautiful.
What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
Yo.
Chuco Town in the house tonight. Represent. What's up?
Yeah, it's good to see Ernesto's pretty face over there.
Yeah, dude. Miss you guys.
Right?
Miss you, brother.
Yeah.
Jam again someday, right? I hope, in person.
Totally. I hope so. I wish it'll happen sometime. Because we all jam, bro. We all jam together. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight to the Xchange. It's your boy Gilly, and tonight's a special show. It's our part 3 of the Drunkmouse showcase, and man, this one's a doozy. We got Mr. Ernesto. Salud. I'll be like, put up your lighters. I got Ernesto Tinajero from Radio La Chusma in the house.
Hey, boy.
And then we got Dusty Low in the house.
Woo!
Everybody hailing from Chuco. And we have a special guest in the house with Dusty Low tonight. The Godfather, Mr. Roy Morales. Let's give up some. The Godfather. There's a reason why we call him the Godfather. We'll probably explain a little bit of that here throughout the show, throughout the evening. It's because he used to manage Godfather's Pizza. No, he was the guy. No, that's not why. It's a liquid cheese thing. And tonight, the Drunkmouse part 3 here is it's liquid cheese related because I jam with cheese. I jammed with Radio La Chusma, and I actually jammed with Chusma before I jammed with cheese. And So like it's all family, you know what I mean? Zebo's jammed, you know, Jesse's jammed a bit. We've all kind of shared the stage with each other. Chusma and Liquid Cheese played many shows together.
Yeah.
And so it's you know, and then when we did the Drunkmouse compilations and stuff, everybody contributed to that. There was Radio La Chusma, there was Liquid Cheese and all that. And we'll get into a bit of the history of some things here. You know, Dusty Low. There's like a whole history of Dusty Low too. I jam with Dusty. And you know, so it's all family tonight. Like it's totally family, hermanos, you know, familia. So it's good to have y'all on tonight. It's good to see your faces, hear your voices.
Thanks for having us,
Thanks
bro.
for having us, man.
You know, it's really awesome. It's a pleasure. It's a treat. And then Mr. Roy, shit, I can remember the last time I think last time I seen Roy was at a Riv. We all played the Riviera or some shit.
Yeah, a long time ago, you guys. Hey, Ernie, you're too far away. I need to see your face, man. There you go. Thank you.
There you
Thank
go. Right. And then everybody's all like kind of away from their screens, and the screens are all small. So it's like we all look small, you know?
A little better?
But yeah.
Yeah, much better, man. Awesome.
Totally. We already got some comments going on. We got my boy Diego con Cafecito. Great groups showing love. Johnny V already, Mr. Johnny Visible. Like I said, I think he was backstage with us because he posted that before we even started. It made me question. I was like, "Oh shit, are we live?"
You hacked
already?
the link, bro.
You know, he did. He knows what's up. So yeah, so already we thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Much love and thanks. This is the 8th episode. We got Moscabone just threw a comment. He said, "Oh, I forgot I can do that." It's on the bottom of the screen. It's kind of probably hard to see though for you guys, but it says party. Much love, Marco. And I got to get Marco and Steady Drop on here. Mr. Rob, everybody, Third World, you know, try to make this, I've been trying to do shows with people, just networking throughout the music scene, people I've never really met and played before, but I'm also opening it up to the homies, to the brothers, you know what I mean? Like we've all done music together. So, and then everybody's all spread out now, doing their thing. So it's kind of cool to get together like this. Like I said, tonight is Chuco Town. Represent y'all in El Paso, Texas tonight, and I'm here in Albuquerque, so it's nice. Big ups to platforms like StreamYard.
And you still got a little LC in you. I know you do, Gilly.
Oh yeah, totally. I try to rock LC and rep 505 New Mexico everywhere I go, you know. I rep Chuco too, you know. I got roots there too. I got some family and stuff. Got nothing but love. I do. I got my cousins out there, my tío, you know. Used to spend a lot of time out there.
That's right.
Chicos Tacos, you know, all the good stuff. What was it? King's X back in the day too. I remember some of the first Chusma shows and stuff, and then some Cheese and Dusty shows and stuff. So, you know, good times, man.
That's some good times, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Bombardiers.
Bombardiers, yeah, Bombardiers.
Take Two.
Wild Hairs, Take Two.
Right. What was was it King's X, the one that had the little taco place, right? Built next to it?
Lucy's, man.
Lucy's, yeah. That was good food.
Yeah,
always beers and drinks and food. You know.
No stage.
No stage.
Like play by the pool table.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Fuck yeah. No, it's good. It's really good to be.
Yeah.
We got
Ernie, did
Roy's.
Did you ever play in the Peanut Gallery?
Yes.
Yeah, remember that place? Wow.
Yeah. The bowling alley?
Yeah, Z was also talking about the Crossroads Coffee House.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I did it with you guys when I was still with Fixed Idea.
Ooh.
But the
Man, we should get Pancho.
but I remember there was it like the mine shaft or something in Cruces? What was that?
You're thinking of the club, the one down the stairs?
The club. It could
Tell
be
you
a
guys what those shows at.
That was the downstairs bar.
yeah.
And there was a bowling
Oh, you're talking about Q Time.
queue time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Q
yeah.
Time. There was some good shows there too.
And then
Actually,
the
you know what?
hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was actually the first when I first moved back and played with Chusma and Cheese. It was the Ramada. Remember, the floor was all messed up, like they had just pulled the dance floor and the carpet. I actually still have some blue cables that are all like brown and messed up from that.
I remember there was a bunch of people dancing, and all their pants and shoes were stained red.
Totally.
So hot. Remember that? The Ramada? All you saw was a floor of heads.
All right.
Where is everybody?
Totally. But if a full flex, you could just kick him in the face. We got some more comments. Roy, your wife is calling. She says, "Hi, babe. The boys and I are listening."
He says, "What the hell?"
So mind your P's and Q's. Wait, it's all
She says you were supposed to just pick up the food and come home.
Yeah, you said you're gonna go get some.
Gallon of milk.
right. A gallon of milk. You know? They're like, "What?" He's like, "I told you I'd be back in 30 minutes." No. Right. Cool. Well, yeah. Let's get some music going. We got an evening planned with some swapping. We'll be swapping it up. Too bad the platform isn't like strong enough that we could jam. Because when you were sound checking earlier too, Ernie, I was like, man, I wanted to jam my bass. And same thing with Dusty yesterday when we were sound checking too. We were like, just messing around, and I was like, man, it'd be so dope to just be able to play along with you guys. Like I can do it here, but yeah, but it's late. It's just like a little half second off.
It was pretty damn close, but just enough to where one day maybe that'll be a thing.
Right. What's up, internet? When are you gonna get faster?
Yeah.
When are you gonna get better? No, I'm just kidding. Whenever I type something in and it comes back and within seconds, that's not fast enough. No. But yeah. Let's see. We also got hello from Ernesto Red Cloud Chacon.
Tocayo.
Your tocayo out there, and then Mr. Mark Nemec, Cuvo Canales. He would always be out. Actually, the last Cheese Show, the benefit that we did for Sean, like big ups to Mark and fucking Santa Fe Burrito, or what is it, Santa Fe Grill, for donating. He showed up with like a bunch of tacos.
Nice.
Yeah, man. We
know what I mean?
appreciate that like a lot, Mark. Good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, big ups, mad love to Mark. And then we got Paula. Says hi. Bring out the rompope. I don't know what that is.
Rompope.
The rompope. Sorry. Bring out the
Sorry,
rompope.
dude. They don't have rompope.
I was like, what's rompope? Is that like a stew? Is that like some delicious like stew or something? Like a goulash?
It's like a high-end water.
It's just regular water. When you stick your finger in it, it becomes
rompope.
Rompope.
Nice. Nice. Cool. Well, shit. Let's get into it. I say. Let's let you. Who do we got up first? We got some Dusty Low.
Yeah.
I think I should start doing a poll. Like I should have like a people vote to see who they want to go first.
No, let's not do that.
And then we're gonna do like a sudden death. We're gonna do the sudden death round.
And then a recount, and we'll get it next.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they'll flip it.
I want to recount. Like, cool. Well, we're gonna hand the stage over to Dusty Low, and they're gonna serenade you right now. We're gonna give it over to them. So.
Oh yeah, let's do a couple with Roy here.
Yeah. Well, Dusty Low with Roy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, absolutely. This is a tune that Roy wrote many eons ago. It's called "I Said Nothing," and it's one of my favorite bands.
You could probably back up Roy's guitar a bit.
Like that?
Just a hair more.
How's that?
Yeah. That Fender, still rocking that Fender.
Walking down the street one day, saw you standing there, so did not know just what to do. I said nothing, sweet, I said nothing. was knocking once or twice. Answered in my favorite dress. I said nothing. I said nothing. You don't have to say that you don't love me. You don't have to say that you don't care, 'cause I know deep down inside your heart still have a little something more than I could say. Some more than I could say. Was hanging with my friends one night. So and I had a drink or two, 3 or 4, 5 or more. I could not help but think of you. And I said nothing. I said nothing. You walked on by, and looked at me again. You see, you made me spill my drink. You laughed and smiled and shook your little head. And I said nothing. Said nothing. You don't have to say you don't love me. And you don't have to say you don't care, 'cause I know deep down inside your heart still have a little something more than I could say. Don't want no more, don't want no more of this, baby, 'cause I need to know. Don't want no more, don't want no more, of this, baby, 'cause now I see what you really mean. Was hanging with my friends one night. And I had a drink or two, 3 or 4, 5 or more. So could not help but think of you. And I said nothing. I said nothing. And then you walked on by and looked at me again. Said you made me spill my drink. Oh, you laughed and smiled and shook your head. And I said nothing. I said nothing. You don't have to say you don't love me. You don't gotta say you don't care, 'cause I know deep down inside your heart still have a little something more than I could say, more than I could say, yeah.
good for the first time. In a long time.
Awesome. That was killer.
Thank you. Thank you. How was it? The guitar, I bring it down good enough there, Gil? Well, Rod has a tendency to go off, so there's no telling what he's going to do.
Right. Well, it's it sounds good. It sounded good now. I was listening. Oh shit! Sorry, I have to unmute Ernie. Y'all gonna do another one?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, if you want. If you guys want to do another one. Since we got the Godfather in the place to be, I was jamming along. Over here. I brought the bass out.
Roy and I taught ourselves a song we used to do just a few minutes ago. So
I'm gonna learn it right now. I'm gonna play it with you guys over here.
A flat, yeah.
Cool.
Damn you, Denver.
This one's called Damn You Denver. Another pull out of the archive of Liquid Cheese Day.
Ow!
Hey, cutie with the blue vest on. Do you think you can help me when you get home? Drink my alcohol. Now we're sitting in one small room. Dirty floor, no couches, cushions too. And I share that with you. Take this royale, take a swig. Don't you know that you're never gonna see me again? Won't you let me in? Don't go away. Don't go away. Denver's only 2 hours away. Don't go away. And I have to try. Don't go away. When she asks me why. Don't go away. Just to do what those green eyes say. There's a rest on your breath. Let me kiss it, and I'll never forget the way you said. There's a couch that's empty, it's red with envy. The sun is getting high, the alcohol has put me low. Then you're willing to go. Don't go away. Don't go away. Denver's only 2 hours away. Don't go away. And I have to try. Don't go away. When she asks me why. Don't go away. Just to do what those green eyes say. All I have, the pictures are sent to me. All I do is picture you here with me. Whoa. Right down on this floor. Little things you rise, little one tonight when I'm gone, will it never turn to something more? And these pages I hold, don't go away. Don't go away. Denver's only 2 hours away. Don't go away. And I have to try. Don't go away. When she asks me where. Don't go away. Just to do what those green eyes say.
It's when I
Don't
say
go away. Don't go away. Don't go away.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
We mostly remember that one.
Nice. That's.
I can't whistle.
I was jamming along with it over here. I love that one. That's like one of my favorite.
Jesse,
Favorite
how about you
cheese
tell them a little
tunes.
synopsis how you wrote that?
Andrea and that song is about Andrea in Pueblo, Colorado.
Never named names.
I mean,
Guy's looking at his girl and like, "Are you that Andrea?
there's a few.
You went out with that guy?"
I remember we ate at this Mexican restaurant, and we had just crashed a DoubleTree in Colorado Springs on the way, or it was on the way back. We crashed a lot of hotels. Yeah, and we ate at this Mexican restaurant, and I put a quarter in this machine that had runts, and it's always the damn banana. I bit on this banana runt, and it destroyed one of my teeth. I had to get a crown. But a lot of memories in old Pueblo.
Totally.
Well, I can't say too much now.
That's
We
a
were
good
buying
song.
beer. We were buying beer to go to an after party with Mohawk Mike, and we were buying a bunch of beer. And I invited her to come drink beer, and she was like, "That's gonna be a pretty lame party." And I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "Cause what was it?
3-2.
3.2.
3-2.
Yeah, you had to
The
go to the
3-2
liquor
beer.
store to get real beer, and we didn't know that.
The
So-
3-2 beer.
And then we ended up hanging out, and then
I just remember her like, "I'm not going to that party. You guys are drinking 3-2
like,
beer."
I'm not going to
You
your.
would have been in Denver the next day.
Damn you, Denver. No, totally. I love that song. That's a great song. All scat out.
Place in time. Place in time.
Ska. Pueblo. I'm getting confused. That's not Schmitty's green light, is it? The red light?
That was before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's Pueblo, right? Or is that Colorado?
At the time we were rocking Phil's Radiator.
Yeah,
regular,
that was Phil's Radiator show before Smitty's.
Yeah, before.
but
I was just thinking, I get them confused. I always get Colorado Springs and Pueblo confused for some reason. Usually because I'm not driving. I'm always just kind of crashed. So I'm like, where are we? I just wake up. What? Where are we?
You're always getting snacks, not paying attention.
I am. That's right. I was eating. I was probably eating. That's why I don't remember. But yeah, hell yeah. No, that was dope. Let's see. Do we want to hand it over to Ernie, or you guys want to do another one with Roy?
Hand it over. Yeah, we'll hand it over. Let's hear a little Ernesto.
Real boy.
Okay. We'll hand it over to Ernie, and then I'll jam out with Ernie here. I brought out the bass.
Yeah, man.
For some reason, it was like, I don't know if it was the cable I had plugged in, but I was like, but yeah.
Hey,
you
am
guys are
I cutting out?
Earlier when we were talking, it did a little bit when it started, but we're good now.
I hope so.
It's just I heard it's that El Paso internet, yo. I heard.
It could be.
Like,
But yeah, man.
It's Spectrum.
It's good to see everybody, man.
Hey, good to
We have
see you,
some-
Ernie.
hell yeah. How's everything going? You guys are let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Ernie and Amanda. Oh, that's why. Sorry. Slacking. I was like, why is I thought it was my headphones. I'm still getting used to this whole in-ear monitor business. See what I get for trying to be fancy?
It's all your gadgets, bro.
I know there's too much shit. I need like 3 more arms.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do some loop pedal stuff in it. My loop just took a dump right about o'clock. So we do some acoustic things, but I get envious, man, seeing you guys jam out, everybody with your whole group, man, because I miss my guys, you know.
Right. And you guys are about to release an album, right?
Yeah, man, we're pretty much done recording it. We're just kind of sitting on it right now. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. But I don't know, we might still just start releasing singles one at a time or whatever. But everything's just ready, you know, some new stuff, some remakes of some old stuff. But everything's been kind of staying away because right now me and my wife are expecting another baby, so we don't want any super spreaders coming over, you know. So
Congrats.
Right. Congratulations.
yeah,
That's what I
thank you. Any minute now. I almost didn't do this because it's any minute, any day now. So shout out to my number one fan, Amanda, and to her parents, the suegros. I know they're watching right now. And Mateo, what's up, Mateo?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. So
There's Gilly.
yeah, I just wanted to say, first of all, I wanted to apologize to the former Liquid Cheese for breaking you guys up.
We'll get
I
over it.
know.
We're still friends.
All right, but I also want to say you're welcome to all the Dusty Low fans.
Right.
Ernie.
I remember Jesse. We used to do like one song on the whole Liquid Cheese set, and I was like, dude, you need to sing more. Like you gotta. And then I sowed that seed.
Right.
And then I took Marco off your hands.
And you tried to steal Zebo for a while.
Everybody wants Zebo though. Zebo's the drummer.
No, he was just trying to fill in for a lot. Show up and shit. And Zebo's got the chops, man, for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure, man. I was there. I remember I was there when he started talking, man. Where was that? In like Houston?
All right, when he started talking.
Dude, everybody, because we were all just yelling and the way we were just all the time, and he wouldn't say a word any. And then one day he just opened his mouth. It was like he said the funniest shit. I can't remember what it was, but I was just like, "What? Like this boy's got a voice, man." It was funny.
Right. Then he became Zebo.
Bro, and those harmonies, man, you guys are killing it, dude. Like, ain't nothing like sibling harmonies. That's the shit.
Right?
Props.
You guys sound like the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees.
Yeah, the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. You guys are all Bee Gees stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, cool, man. I'll jam a tune and then pass it on, you know.
Cool.
But I don't really have the whole works. Let's go. Yeah. Listen, oh. Yeah. Oh. Way, oh. Oh, yeah. Para que la gente grita. Para que la gente brinca. Para que la gente entienda la música estilo Rasta Mexica. Para que la gente grita. Para que la gente brinca. Para que la gente entienda la Rasta Mexica. On the reggae rhythm you can bounce to. With the cumbia and corrido from the old school. No babosada como habrá para todo el montón. Mensaje positivo que cantamos en Spanglish, English, Spanish, eso por el town sandwich. Para que la gente brinca. Para que la gente entienda la mezcla de la música estilo Rasta Mexica. A new reggae rhythm you can bounce to. A new reggae rhythm you can bounce to. Para que la gente grita. Para que la gente brinca. Para que la gente entienda la mezcla de la música estilo Rasta Mexica. Oh. I'm just a worker working on the night shift. Yeah. I'm just a pusher pushing on the night shift, working on the night shift. I'm just a grover and I take the shaking on the night shift. I'm just Rocking on the night shift. Working on the night shift. Working on the forklift. Yeah, working on. Yeah. I said I paid my dues with them boxes of the ramp all day. I said dragging shekels and chains, oh what a shame. I said I paid my dues, taking orders from fools like you. Hey, saying there's something we can all should do, yeah. He said, I'm just a mover working on the night shift. I'm just the night shift. I'm just a groover and a mover rocking on the night shift, yeah. Oh, yeah, working on the night shift. Yeah, sí, para que la gente grita. Para que la gente brinca. Yeah.
Yeah. Some
That was the whole set, bro.
Rasta Mexica. Nice.
Little medley, the 2-chord medley, dude.
Right? Can never go wrong with that shit. Hell yeah. I was jamming over here with you. I was like,
That's right.
it sounds cool over here.
Where
Where
Marco's at, man. He's up in Sacramento somewhere. But salute to Marco. You know, he took what you guys learned on the road and shared it with the Chusma. And you know, like, but it wasn't for the places you guys went, you know, we probably wouldn't have gone there. You know, like Salida or up to Pueblo
we gotta share all the stuff we got.
Yeah, man, like appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome, bro. Nothing but respect and like and a good reputation wherever we went, you know, forever.
We appreciate that, because if we
sure.
recommend you guys, you always showed up and killed it. So it goes both ways, brother.
That's right, man.
And you were saying you're jealous you don't have your group. We're just blessed. We all live together. So when we quarantine, we're all quarantined together.
right? Y'all been quarantining since before quarantining.
We just go to the store a lot less.
Right. Now I just order that shit online, and then I'm like, bring it out to my car.
No, we all go to the store, all of us together.
And you walk like do you guys walk like the monkeys, like hip and
fall out of the car?
Left, right.
Hey, we're the monkeys. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, cool. Nice. Hell yeah. No, this is a good time, man. It's good to hear you guys. Good to hear y'all jamming. It's awesome. I miss the music. I miss jamming with you guys, man. Like I miss playing guitar or bass, whatever. Like whatever needed.
For sure.
Always a good time.
Dude, I haven't played probably, I mean, it's been months, dude. I mean, like, like, thank you for even doing this to push me to do this, you know. Yeah, man.
That's cool. I'm glad you gave you the inspiration to get up and play a little bit, you know what I mean? Because pretty soon here, you're going to be getting up 3 a.m, changing diapers and stuff.
Yeah. They're about to have a new baby, yeah.
All right. So, you know what I mean? Get a little playing in before you can't again. You know? So cool. Should I do one, or do we want to hand it back to Dusty Low?
Do one, man.
You want me to do one? I'm all embarrassed. I'm like, I want to do one. I like to hear you guys shit. That's what it's about.
You do one right now or straight to jail?
Okay, I'll do one right now. I don't want to do that. We were just actually talking about like the last time, who was it with? And we talked about when I went to jail in Phoenix on a cheese tour for like 3 hours, and then we had to leave. We had to go back because I had to play with Nosotros the next night. And that's actually how I got out of jail. I was like, I gotta play a show tomorrow night in Albuquerque. And they're like, all right, if we let you go, you know, you're not gonna be fucking around in Arizona no more. And I'm like, okay.
Is that when did Luke get arrested too? Was that Phoenix?
I think so. I did. I got arrested with some random townie, like some random dudes, and like it was me and Dougie when I had Dougie on here, because Dougie was with me, and they let Dougie go. They were like, "You can get out of here."
Oh,
You
I
need to
remember
talk
that.
about-
That's when we played in Tempe.
You need to talk about why you got arrested. Please.
Oh, right. Oh, because I punched the cop in the throat, bro. I'm a
Oh, is that all? Oh,
I'm a
And
G,
let him
bro.
go.
yeah. Don't
I'm
do
a
that.
G. And then the cop was like, "Yeah, I deserved it, bro." The cop was like, "Yeah, I deserve to get punched in the throat." So like, we'll let you go. We'll let you go. No, actually, it was for being a good citizen. That's why I got arrested.
Saving
But,
too many kittens out of trees.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, no, I just remember that. I was like, a lot of good times on the road. Like, a lot of good times on the road. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch over to play real quick. All right. Alrighty. And now I'm over here. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Can y'all hear me pretty good out there?
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. This is the second setup here. This is my Johnny Carson intro
Yeah.
of the stage. I
the
come out.
stand up.
How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight we have a lovely show. All right, let me plug in. We thank y'all for tuning in tonight. For those that are watching, commenting, and all that, showing love. Damn, I'm like, there's so many different songs I kind of want to play that are like cheese and Chusma related, but I also don't want to like play a song that you guys might play.
Just do it.
Because
We
I'm
don't
like,
remember most of those though.
I want to hear y'all do it. Ooh. Always tune up, folks. All right, there we go. I'll do this one here. I think I'll do. I haven't done this one. I'm gonna do it a cappella. I usually use my looper and shit, but I'm gonna do one just raw to get us going. A little chile pelon. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna do this one here. Good vibes. So I'm gonna take the stage now. Much love and thanks. We thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Xchange episode 8. Big ups to Dusty Low and Ernesto Tinajero for tuning in, being part of the show this evening. It's good to see my familia. But now I'm gonna play a little song for you. I'm gonna send this one out to my guests tonight and to everybody watching. It's a little classic tune. Let's see. Why boast in thyself, O evil man? Playing smart, not being clever, working inequality to achieve vanity. If I saw, but then goodness of Jaja I do it forever. So if you want them big victory, we are them small acts coming to cut you down, trying to cut you down. These are the words of my master. No weak heart shall prosper, and whosoever diggeth the pit shall fall in it, fall in it. Whosoever diggeth the pit shall lay in it, lay in it. If you are the big victory, we are them small acts coming to cut you down, coming to cut you down. We are them big victory, we are them small acts, shopping to cut you down, shopping to cut you down. Whosoever diggeth the pit shall fall in it, fall in it. Whosoever diggeth the pit shall lay in it, lay in it. If you want them big victory, we are them small acts, shopping to cut you down, shopping to cut you down. If you are them big victory, we are them small acts, shopping to cut you down, shopping to cut you down. Ooh. Yeah.
Get it, Gil?
A little bit of Bob Marley for y'all.
Yeah,
I
get it.
send that one out to the whole world because we did it. We cut the big tree down.
That reminds me of the jamming with the Ernesto days, man.
Them old schools. I had to learn that one. I was like, yo, that's a good one. Especially during this whole break and stuff. I've just been adding as much as I can, trying to write original stuff, but also just like, you know, my whole repertoire that I do acoustically is just like songs that I love. You know what I mean? Like, so I've just been adding more songs that I love and shit. And I'm like, I like that song. Fuck it if nobody else likes it. But fortunately, that's, you know, everyone loves that song. But yeah.
What up?
What up?
Guess who's back?
What you think about that song, Ernie?
Did you change rooms, bro? What's going on here?
Yeah, I had to get closer to the Wi-Fi because they were telling me I kept cutting out.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, there was some parts where it would kind of freeze up.
So hopefully this be better.
Nice.
But now it's running. I'm out of breath and shit.
All right.
Yeah, Gil, I was gonna play that one.
Oh, were you? See, that's why I was like, you know, I want to hear my homies play so I could play along here at home on bass and shit. I'm having fun doing that. Like when they played Damn You Denver, I was like, oh man, I miss playing that one on bass. That's a great song.
So we're gonna gonna keep Roy up for another tune before he's got a roll. Is that cool if we jam again, or what's up? What do you think?
Yeah.
No, bro. What do you think this is, bro? What is it? What do you think?
Oh, I thought this was a song exchange. Oh,
Some kind of like show for music or some shit, bro? What do you think this is, bro?
Sorry, I was
No.
mistaken. We don't play music, right? Okay, my bad.
Why do we call Roy the Godfather? That's just what this show's about. That's what people. That's what America wants to know.
You go here.
Because he is the godfather of liquid cheese.
He baptized everybody. He's like,
I remember trying to learn tunes back in 1996, and I'd ask him what key it was in, this intricate, badass ska song or whatever, and he's all, "It's this note, bro. Just play this note." I was like, "Okay, yes, sir."
I think that's how we also. That's how I was. I was like, wait, who is it? Okay, all right, cool. Let me look, Jen. All right, cool. I got you.
I remember the first show I played with Liquid Cheese was in Durango, Oktoberfest. I knew like 8 songs and 5 of them good, you know? And then we had to play Steamworks that night, and we had to do 3 hours that night. So we learned more songs
In between.
But I remember just raunching, just train wrecking a couple songs. My head was just like, I want to just crawl under the bunk in the bus. And Roy was like, "You know what, Jesse? There was bass. There was bass." That was like he can always come up with a compliment, you know? "Hey man, at least there was bass."
Right. It wasn't all week. Because I've seen bands now. There's like some rock bands and shit. They don't have bass players. I'm like, fuck that.
Remember my first show, Roy?
You need a bass. You need a...
Heine's. I didn't even have a driver's license. Either Roy or Ray bring me home.
You got dropped out. Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Was that Ernie? Oh, there.
Are you doing laundry, bro? What's going on over there?
There we go. Did you freeze up? It happens. That's what sometimes if you stay still for too long, I trip out. I think you freeze up. Like if you just all and then don't move, you're like, oh, I think internet connection.
Get AT&T, man. Don't get.
So jam
Right
it,
up.
guys.
Yeah, let's jam it. We're gonna hand the stage over to Dusty Low now.
For a Dusty Low original here. So this is a
Song we wrote about the road, you know, that you might feel far from home, but you're also home in a van or a bus, and that's
down by the river.
it's a very strange feeling, but it grows on you. It's called Too Far. Well, sun keeps on beating down everywhere we go. Yeah. Down through her head to her pantyhose, and that breeze is so soft, it's gonna knock me down. 'Cause I'm so thin when it's you I'm thinking about. Think about you, baby, now. Too far from the sun I see, too far from the air I breathe, too far from my girl, too far from the world I love. Oh, the legs you're showing, gonna do me in. Lies that I'm telling as a walking, you're gonna give it in, give it in. Don't be rude now, don't you be so down.
just for you, it's just for you, yeah. Too far from the sun I see, too far from the air I breathe, too far from my girl, too far from the world I love, I love, I love. It's too far from the tracks, you know you're never gonna get it back. But baby, you're gonna try, gonna sit right down on your knees and beg to the God to the side, let them blue eyes. Baby, you know the money I spent, it don't matter when you pay the rent with gold. No, so too far from the sun I see, too far from the air I breathe, too far from my girl, too far from the world I love, I love. Too far from the spirit I share, too far from that lonely bear. Oh, I'm too far from my girl, too far from the world I love, love. Go. Da ba do ba boo do ba do do do. Da da boo do do boo do boo do. Da da do 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 do. Da da do too far gone, baby. You're too far gone, too far gone, yeah. Too far gone, baby, love now. Too far gone, baby, love now. I'm too far gone, too far gone, too far gone.
Thank you. That's Ed
Ow!
on the guitar, and
All
I
right.
don't know if you can hear little Adam on the bass here, just out of camera range.
I was wondering about that. I was like, I thought I heard bass because I'm playing bass over here at home. And I was like, and then I was like, is there bass playing? But I was like, I don't see Adam. And I was like, I think they're bringing Adam. Oh, sorry, let me unmute Ernie there. Yeah, and I was like, I think there's some bass there, but I didn't see it. But like I said, I was playing, so I was like, I don't know. I was like, it sounds like I'm in time too. I was like, whoa, there's no latency on my bass. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, I hit every right note. What? Yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't realize Adam was there. He's not allowed on camera though.
We
But like, you stay over
had to
there.
add him in before Roy had to. We didn't have to go anywhere, but you know what I'm saying. Before we went,
Yeah, he does. He's gotta go
He's
home.
gotta take dinner, right? He's gotta take dinner home. His wife's like, hey, you said you'd be back in 15 minutes. He was like, what? Yeah, I was sitting at home all. Yeah, I was like, whoa, I'm in time. Nice. Cool. Oh yeah. Good times. Good times. We thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Much love and appreciation. We got some more comments coming in from earlier. Maribel Bueno, what up, Maribel? Radio La Chusma.
Oh shit.
Scabor. And then she
Scabor.
had, when you were singing, Ernie, she said she had you on the backups on the night shift and all that. She knew what to do. She's like, I know this song.
I know what's up.
I know this tune. And
Yeah,
then
she's on it, man. She's on it. We got a
Right,
good
she's
good
been-
lineup right now. I'm really happy with the lineup right now. It's really nice.
No, it's sounding tight. I was like the Big Money video, and so that's a great track, man. That's a great video.
Thank you,
And
man.
then same thing with Calavera too. That's like classic tune. When I first started, I was sitting here at home and jamming out with it. I was like, oh, I remember playing this song too.
Yeah.
Good times. Oh shit, we got Cy the Guy in the place to be. He says,
Yo.
Cy the Guy, steady drop out in California with Marco. He's Liquid Cheese as well. Liquid Cheese Familia. And then Maribel liked me playing small acts. She said, yeah, Gil, one of my faves. She's like, don't fuck it up though. Wait. No. Yeah. So did you want to do another song, Ernie, or what are we doing? Or are we doing another Dusty Low? Well, we got Roy here.
Let's hear some Ernesto.
Ernesto, you wanna hear some
Ernesto.
Chusma?
I'll do a little Scabor.
Scabor?
We'll get it.
So on the album coming out, we did a cover, and it's Sabor a Mi, but we did it a little ska version. So this is just me knowing and checking it out. Enjoy. So, no. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos desde amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, paseará con abrazarte y conversar, tanta vida que te di, que por fuerza llevas ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida, doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Hey. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida. Cosa puedo dar, pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí, sabor a mí, sabor a mí, sabor a mí. Ska.
Ow!
Así es.
Give us just a sec. We're gonna say goodbye to the Godfather real quick.
Ow! Bye, everybody.
Man.
Have a great
So you
night.
can imagine with the horns and with
Peace out,
everything else.
Roy. Hell yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, man. You can watch.
I love ska. Ska. Yeah, I was jamming along with that over here too. I was like, oh, he's in G. I was like, that's where he's at.
It's gonna be a good little release. We're hoping to do.
When you guys planning to release it?
Well, I mean, right now, I mean, the plan was to be having shows and bringing in some income while we can produce more videos and stuff like that. So we've been kind of, we got nothing coming in right now. So it's just, it's just on hold, everything. But we're looking forward to getting back on it this coming year. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully it'd be nice. And then too, if I make it down there, once everything gets nice, I'm gonna go jam with both y'all.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just talking to Charlie V today actually, and he's getting the bug, and he's like, man, he goes, let's do the Bob Marley tribute again this year, maybe in the summertime or something.
Right.
So hopefully, we can get everybody involved, again, and make it an event, and maybe even take it up to Albuquerque,
Yeah, definitely, dude. If things open up again, they're going to be wanting shows, and we'll be able to book. Maybe do a launch pad thing. Maybe we'll get Liquid Cheese back together or something for it.
Yeah.
We'll do
the reunion.
We should produce our own show with Chusma Cheese. Get get all the bands, dude.
Man, we used to do some good ones back in the day.
Totally, for old time's sake.
Yeah.
We got let's see, we got some more. It says, oh, your boy here. Let's see. I got all these comments. A lot of people started to tune in. Much love and thanks for tuning in. Steady Drop from California said, holler, puto faces.
As you know who that is.
I know, Marco. He's got like 5 accounts so he could troll people. Shout out to Marco.
And I didn't finish my story about my big plan to take over the world and how I try to dismantle Liquid Cheese and and reinforce my band, and then but it was all that Marco was going to stay forever, right?
Right.
I never thought that someone would fall in love with him. I never thought that I never thought I never thought he was husband material, bro. And it was like that, right?
He left us. Right. Shout out to Brittany for taking Marco off of our hands.
I know.
It's your problem now, sucker. No, nah, we love y'all out there in California. Much love to our extended family out there. Drunkmouse.
Miss you, Marco.
Yeah, we miss you, puto face.
Yep.
And then Steady Drop again with the trolling. Roy still hasn't brought dinner to the family. That's why he just left, because he's looking at the phone. He probably got a couple text messages. Yo, where's my Popeye's chicken? Where's my Popeye's chicken sandwich at? Do you guys have Popeyes in
oh, yeah.
Right? I was like, you got right? Is that a stupid question? Y'all got Popeyes in El Paso?
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
When I go down and get me a chicken sandwich, I don't think the lines will be as big in El Paso for Popeye's chicken sandwiches as they are in Albuquerque.
Be surprised.
Right? Everybody's got to try it. Mexicans too are like, yo, we got to see what's up with it. What's up with that chicken sandwich?
Right now, what are you talking about?
Oh, I know. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. I'm gonna throw up a McRib. I'm gonna get a fucking McDonald's endorsement. I'm like,
Ernie, you don't like a hot dog shaped as a rib?
Right. A shoe sole? You don't like to eat fucking the sole of a shoe fucking slathered in fucking barbecue sauce? You're like, check it out, bro. My fila. It's my fucking.
He's like, if I wanted a brown weenie burger, I'd get a Chico's and leave it in the sun for.
And then Rob Keaty, Mr. Rob, he's using his official, and it says, what time is it in El Paso?
Third world.
Same time as you?
No,
Right.
not as he's
It's
in
December.
Cali.
It's December-ish. Hence the
It's
light.
December.
Mero,
What
mero,
day is it?
mero, con
Conguero.
We got all the Steady Drop trolling us right now, so much love to Steady Drop for harassing us. We love it. We miss y'all too, it says. And then we got, shout out to Mary Fair too. She says, please no with the Popeyes, you're making me hungry. See, people like Popeyes chicken sandwich. But she always tunes in and shows love. So shout out to Mary Fair for always tuning in. And
Much love.
she loves live music and she misses it, and we miss performing. So Thank you for joining us this evening and stuff. You know. Oh, it's my turn, huh? See, that's what I mean. I get so comfortable as the host that I forget that I'm like, I'm supposed to play a song. Shout out to Chico's Hot Dogs. Steady. Nice. I'm gonna turn this into a Rachel Ray show. I mean, we all gonna cook next time. We're gonna cook. Remember, I said facts with snacks. That's the new show I'm gonna start.
Facts with snacks.
Facts with snacks. It's gonna
By
be
the
a
way,
new
the
show.
Dusty Little lineup, the way it is right now, fucking sick, man.
Hey,
Who's
we
that
appreciate
sexy
it,
beast that just walked
Hey,
in?
man,
right there?
yeah.
Oh, El Sasquatch here. Adam
Yeah.
Chazina.
Is that Crocodile Dundee? It's so small. I can't see it. It's like it's
Yeah, I
awesome.
love your voice, man.
Mr. Adam Trezina in the house, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. They don't give him a mic for that reason because his voice just melts butter. It's like, don't leave your butter out in front of him. He'll melt it.
It's like daddy and his 3 little boys right there.
Nice.
I'm not
Y'all
nearly
looking
pitch
good down
perfect
there.
enough to be close to that, but
Nice. Is that the sheriff? That was a sound. That was the ranger. Somebody talking in the mic there. Nice.
All right, you gonna go
bear.
kill or what?
Ah, man, I was just gonna try to like stall until y'all. I was like, actually, that happened last week where like we were fucking cracking jokes and shit, and then all of a sudden I skipped myself. And then in the middle of the song, I realized it. I was like, oh, and then I said something afterwards. I'm like, fuck, I should have just gone with it. I should have just been like, nah. All right, let me slip into something more comfortable.
This break brought to you by Gilbert Uribe. Snacks on snacks.
For the best.
Yeah. X.
So we call them snacks. I know Ernie knows this.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where we were, small town Texas, you know, East Coast, West Coast. We stopped the van or the bus to get a little fuel or something, and then head count. Hey, where's snacks? Where's snacks? And then he's coming running from across the street from the Popeye's chicken, even though we just ate lunch. He's getting some more snacks.
For the road, bro. For the road, bro. What you eat and then what you take later, that's two different
Hey,
things.
that's a real true road dog
And-
right there.
And no, Snacks does not share.
Dude, one time we didn't let him stop for snacks. You should see how that turned out.
Oh, you don't want to angry snacks, man.
Oh man.
I was all mad. I played everything like a half key off.
I was
like,
looking
fuck
for
it.
anything in my backpack just to get to him to eat, man.
They're like, here, eat a Snickers, bro. Eat a Snickers.
What key is this in? Hangry G.
I want my snacks.
Do you remember your first? I think it was the first East Texas trip with Cheese when me and Snacks were hitting the Four Locos.
Oh, Four Locos, baby. Tonight, actually, I'm gonna get them as a sponsor. Four Locos. Four Locos will last you though. Remember, we had like a couple cans, and that it was like
Dark times.
Definitely. I'm surprised with the quarantine. I haven't got some Four Loco.
Right.
For old times.
Adam's the traditional life.
I have. Gold's pretty. The watermelon's all right. Grape, if you like it, but I like the metallic gold. It's pretty solid, irons tasting.
That grape is very Robitussin-y though.
It's all Robitussin.
It's all tussined out. It's like sipping that tussin. I'm sipping on the tussin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little something here. I haven't done this one in a while, and I try not to repeat songs as I go throughout tonight. So I'm gonna hand the stage over to myself. Kicking and screaming though, you know what I mean. But yeah, so we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna send this one out to everybody in the place to be tonight. We thank y'all for joining us. This is a classic tune. I believe the original writer of this is George Jones, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna use my looper. classic tune, you know. We're gonna do this one right here. This one originally written by George Jones, and then made popular again recently. You might recognize it. Sing along at home. When people started doing this song, I really dug it. But I don't really play country music, so I had to do it in a little bit of reggae feel, you know? So let's take it back right here. I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I ever known. But you're asking me from reaching the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine, and you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as strawberry wine, and you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. George Jones.
Get it.
Yes, Chris Stapleton.
Get it.
Yeah, I dug that tune. What made me want to play it actually was because one night I was coming back when we were, playing live, and I was coming back from Santa Fe.
How widow of you.
And 1, 2 in the morning on the country station, late night, I was like flipping through the stations, and I heard it, and I was like, wait, this sounds familiar. And I was like, yo, and I was like, this is Tennessee Whiskey, and I was like, dude, the George, y'all have heard the George Jones version, right? Yeah, dude, I was like, whoa, that's
completely different song.
Dude. It's like it reminds me of like Rhinestone Cowboy, like dun dun, like it's
that's actually Adam was just saying the Chris Stapleton is a ripoff of an Etta James song.
Oh, is it?
I'd rather be blind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm familiar with that song. Oh, as far as the chords go, like the two little chord blues.
The whole thing, the melody, the groove, the chords. It's an Etta James song.
Yeah, we actually do that one too.
Cool. Yeah, see, I figured I kind of keep it familiar.
Not quite like yours.
See, but you guys do it all dusty, low, sexy.
A little more dusty, low style.
Yeah, and I do it reggae. Everything I do, I kind of bust out reggae if I don't do like another arrangement. It's just simpler for me to bust it out like that. That's what I get from the back of the cheese days when the after parties and all that shit was just like.
And you can stack some good. Yeah, no, it sounded good reggae. I hadn't heard it like that.
Yeah, it's a little vibe. Okay, it's a little fast, but and then sometimes with the looper, I haven't, I didn't get a chance to practice this week.
Not everything translates to reggae, but that one definitely did.
Right, totally. I usually pull it back a little bit for the melody to be, so I can sing it a little bit better. But I was like, I gotta get rolling. Got to do this. People, a lot of country does actually. Right. What was I just thinking of? That was country, just because of Toots, when Toots passed away and everything, and how like reggae is country music, you know what I mean? Like Jamaican country music.
Yeah.
In a way, just the whole details and stuff, the lyrics and all that. So the song I covered a Crucis band because we recently lost Chendo from Crucis band, the player who was playing with Latin Function. And back in the day, Crucis band, they have a song called Just Love. And it was a country song originally. And when I re-recorded it as a reggae song because it all just transferred so well. It was just very effortless as far as how to do it, Like it just happened.
Those styles connect in a lot of ways.
No, totally. Cool. So we're going to pass it over to Dusty Low now.
Yeah.
We're going to do Tennessee Whiskey.
All right, nice. Actually, when you guys did Too Far, I was like, "Fuck!" Now I can't play it, bro. I was like, I jammed along with it.
I love when you and Jesse have done the solos for that song when we're like at Canteen. Those are some of my best, or I think that's some of the best versions of Too Far that we've done, man. When you sit in with us.
Oh, thank you, brother. I miss playing with both of y'all guys. I miss playing with both bands, man.
And actually, last time you came to Canteen, you brought the keyboard, and that sounded awesome on a lot of that stuff.
Well, next time we can get together, I'm gonna bring it all. I'm gonna show up with a bunch of shit.
I remember the first time Gilly brought his keyboard to a Dusty Low show, and I was like, "Hey, I thought like you were gonna do guitar," and he's like, "Jesse, it's gonna be all right." And it was totally all right. It was more than all right. It was awesome.
I'm at Crash Radio show too. I'm gonna be like, I'm here to play. Give me that check.
Right.
I didn't know you played fucking saxophone.
I'm trying. I saw this thing that looks like a recorder online. It's like a flute thingy that looks like a recorder, but it's a sax thing. It's got like a sax mouthpiece, and
I've seen that.
Have you seen it, dude? It's so
you got Visible and Ramirez up there to learn from, some of the best sax players I've ever played with. So
I'll be like, show me how to play this funny little horn.
For sure.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Johnny V. Shout out to Ramirez. Actually, a few shows ago, I was wearing his shirt.
Manu.
Sax. And then Johnny V does all the
check their stuff out when they post it.
Yeah,
he does all of my
Visible, love you. Manu, we love you.
Love you guys. And then there's Johnny V's works there behind us. He gave me all these
great
cool
backgrounds. No, it looks awesome, man. He's been doing that since I can remember.
Right. Totally. He's where I learned from. He's the guru. He's my Yoda. My baby Yoda, because that's the shit now, right? That's what's popular. That's what's hot on the streets these days.
His name's Grogu. Thank you.
No, dude, Grogu's like this really thick meat sauce. It's like a Norwegian meat sauce it's like stromboli. It's like that.
All right.
Right
Well,
on.
is it cool we jam a tune or two for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty Low time. Hand it over to Dusty Low, everybody.
Here's a snippet. This is called "Light Me Up," and it's basically it's about the ones that have passed, but kind of about reincarnation, kind of about rocking out. But when I'm gone, replace me with, we are merely a grain of sand or a blade of grass, but when we're gone, there's going to be another blade of grass in our place, and this planet's going to keep turning and haul ass without us. So those moments when you feel like it's like slow motion, or you're enjoying that little moment. Yeah, something like that. Highways breathing, screaming out my name. I wanna live again. When I go, put something in my place. She said I will burn me down, I'll fall between the blades. Fuel to see it grow another day, another day. Come on, douse me, light me up. We're all fading softly back to where we came. I'm gonna run now, I wanna live again. When I go, put something in my place. She said I will burn me down, I'll fall between the blades. You'll see it grow another day, another day. Come on, douse me, light me up. She said I will burn me down, I'll fall between the blades. You'll see it grow another day, another day. Come on, douse me, come on and shove me to the cold sea.
And if it's cool with you boys, can we throw Adam on one real quick?
Dude, that was sick.
Appreciate you, Ernie. All right, we're gonna switch over real quick so we don't
Oh,
take too
yeah.
much time. We're gonna put Adam, Mr. Trezina, on them vocals.
Them hot butter vocals. He's like,
Cheese away.
Put the butter in the fridge.
Oh,
Get out your griddles.
I love that song. That's a great song, man. That's a beautiful song.
Man.
I remember learning that one in what was it? At Keenan's in
Oh, in
Big
Delaware.
Spring?
Oh, Big Spring.
Big Spring. And it's one of those too where Jesse said his liquid cheese story of like, I played bass and then we learned some more and then I played that night or whatever. I was like, motherfucker, when we were on tour, you would like throw 5 songs. Like I would like, let's go over this one. Like, we would play like 5 songs, like all of a sudden.
Jesse, by the way.
We would like, you know what I mean? He would be like, like learn these 5 songs real quick, and then
Trying to get some more songs on the album.
And then like, you know what I mean? So he would always be throwing shit at me like that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. You want to? Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
but like,
Keenan's out in Delaware, right there by pretty close to Philly, and he's booked us out a couple tours out on the East Coast, and he's still a big member of our family, man.
yeah, totally. No, but I remember they would put us up every time Big Spring. It was always such a great time. But we would hang out in the day. We had all the downtime in the day. Would just be spent learning more music.
Were you
Like
with
a
us
whole
for the
that
street
set, pretty
festival?
No, I wasn't there for the street festival. Like I have recordings of what was the one?
So what's the place?
What is it?
Crossroads? Was it
Right before there was Right Before You.
That bar?
And what else? There was a couple songs. Like I remember like we basically learned like a whole set of material.
Oh, we did that that little bar where we took the pictures by the pool table.
Yeah. What was it called? I don't even remember.
Like the chicken.
But yeah, we
coop or
did
something crazy.
what was the other one? It was Right Before You. And then Didn't I? And then what else? There was a few songs. There was just like, man, those are just some hits, bro. Hits. And then that was one of them. Was that one. And then yeah, you would do Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, we would do Hallelujah into it back
Like
in the
an
day.
intro-ish, yeah.
Back in the day. And now Adam's holding it down. You sound good, brother. Sound good, Adam.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, there's the voice. There's the voice. I'm gonna get you to do all my voiceovers.
Prevent forest fires.
Oh, deep. Right. So we're gonna give it up to Dusty Low for another one. Mr. Adam Trezina on the lead vocals, y'all.
Thank you all so much. Well, I've been sleeping for 2 dog days, and I've been dreaming instead of being awake. Babe, I go on dreaming my whole life away, but I'm tired of sleeping. I'm gonna seize the day. Whoa, so won't you say that you go my way? Yeah, be my love. Won't you be my love? Well, I woke up this morning, had to find myself, 'cause I've been drinking like I've been living in hell. Oh, that ain't the truth. ain't true at all. No, I live like a king. I'm on top of the world. Whoa, so won't you wait for a while? Yeah, be my love. Won't you be my love? What won't you say that you go my way? Yeah, be my love. Won't you be my love?
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, Dusty Low. Mr. Adam Chazina on the vocals there.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. It's a nice addition, Adam. You look like you look like a Sullivan.
Well, you know, when they found me on the street, that was pretty much the calling card. You know,
I thought someone left you on the doorstep. They were like wrapped in a little blanket.
it was actually the trains. You know, the train railroad right here behind us. You know, I was just there, homeless.
Right.
They were like, or maybe it was the Grand Canyon. I don't know.
It's a Joe Dirt story.
I've been trying to figure it out myself. I don't really know when it came about, but it came, and it's been a good time.
Nice. You've been a great addition, man. I enjoy hearing you with them and what
Appreciate
you
it.
add and what you bring.
You taught me a couple things on the way along this journey.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Just because I miss playing with them so much, so I'm like, here, bro, I'll give you as much business.
You're like, don't fuck this up.
Don't, yeah, for sure. Guess he'll yell at you. He'll be like, what? No.
He heard you play in Albuquerque, and he's like, no. Bass sounds like this, bro.
This is how it gets done.
Cool. No, I miss playing bass for both bands, dude. Like Cheese, fucking Dusty Low, Radio La Chusma, like just good vibes, man. Just puro good vibes. Fucking great songwriting, great songwriting, great energy. What you got for us, Ernie?
Well, I don't know. I can do an original or a cover. I'm not sure.
Whatever you can do, I'm gonna jam along. I was even jamming along over here too on some guitar with Dusty Low since they got bass now. So I was like, I'll play guitar.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'll play some keys over here, so I could like old times, like canteen style, and all that. So I'm gonna jam with Ernie too over here. Like, yeah, for old time's sake.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna hand it over to Mr. Ernesto Tinajero, Radio La Chusma. Yeah.
I'll probably just do a little some Ethiopians. See if I don't mess it up. It was Concrete Lion of Judah. You know one of Ethiopia said them overthrow the emperor. You know Ethiopia said them overthrow the emperor. Yes, yeah. That's, you know one of Ethiopia. He said them overthrow the emperor. You know one of emperor, 'cause he's the king of kings, and you can't conquering lion of, and you can't conquering lion of Judah. Well, you can talk some of that stronger, remembering the days of old, so we go, hold down something, come back. Conquering lion of Judah. He's an elect of God, and you can't conquering lion of Judah. I say it. What you want, so we go. Yeah. What you want, so we go. Yeah. most ancient language in this world is that of Ethiopian royal family, said to be older than King George VI, 6,140 years. You can talk your talk, some of them are propaganda, only make I man hold on stronger. Remembering of always so we go. Both times something come back again. Cause he's the King of Kings and you can't conquering of Judah. He's the elect of God and you can't conquering Lion of Judah. I say it. Whoa, so we go. Yeah, yeah. What you want, so we go. He's a king, Lion of Judah. He's the conquering Lion of Judah. He's the conquering Lion of Judah. I say yeah. What you want, so we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. What you want, so we go. Man, it's been a while.
Woo. Nah, that's a good one. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, it's been a while.
Hey, it's like a bicycle, baby.
Especially with without the support, the harmonies and the everything going on.
Oh man, yeah, dude, because you always have a nice rich sound on stage. I can imagine you probably feel naked, no?
Yeah, totally.
Nah, sounds good, bud.
That's a good one. I was over here jamming along on bass and fucking singing. Trying to get some water too, but my fucking it snowed up here a little bit, and my water machine on the fridge, the line I guess from outside's frozen. So I'm like, there's no water coming in. I hope that stops soon.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't break somewhere and leak,
right,
bro.
totally. No, totally. I was like, what? That's new because we haven't had a water maker before on the fridge.
That's new.
I was
Oh,
like,
you're getting all high class on us, huh, Gilly?
on high class, bro. I got a fridge guy. I got a car guy. Shout out to my car guy getting my car guy going again.
We had a fancy fridge with the water and ice for like 12 or 15 years, and I can't tell you how many guests came over and pressed on the things, and the line was never hooked up to it. Nothing came out.
Who knows?
Sorry, it was the floor model, and we don't have a water line in the kitchen on that side. So
If you want chicken juice, go ahead and use that.
Who knows? That might end up being the fate of mine. Who knows? It'd be like just. But yeah, so that's a great one though. That's a good song. That's another one of those tunes that we would listen to on the road and fucking traveling and shit. I was over here harmonizing.
Yeah, no, that, like you said, I was singing along right here.
I was all hitting
Nice,
harmonies
man.
with you and shit. Like, yeah,
that
it's like-
expanders harmony.
yeah, the
One day-
expanders. Shout out to expanders. Big one love to them. Inspirational group to us. Who knows? Actually, damn. See, it's so weird because now I'm like, now maybe I'll do this song, and I'm like, but is Dusty Lowe gonna do it? Is Ernie gonna do it? Because I want to do a song. I want to do a song from the Heroes. But
Do it.
Let's
Do
see.
whatever.
let's see, what do we got here? Mighty Bell again. Yeah, Earn Dog. Yeah.
That's because I messed it up in the beginning.
Oh, it happens. That's the thing about the stream. Like, it's kind of weird. When we used to play live, it's easy. It was easier to kind of make up mistakes, like, and cover it up more, like, and the crowd not necessarily notice it as much, because everybody's like interacting and there's a lot of shit going on. But like, I feel like with the stream, there's more pressure. Like,
like
there's
you're in the
way
studio.
more pressure. I get like so nervous when I perform. Like, when it's time when the screen's on me and shit, I'm like, oh, I start sweating. My pits get. I'm like, whoa. It's all like, yo. I would rather have a crowd of like 100 people in front of me easily.
And do like we do and start a whole like 8 bars in the wrong key and then flip it over.
Right. See, but it's easier back then. It's easy with a crowd to just kind of work through that, and it's not as noticeable. They think it's part of the show. They're like, "Whoa, these dudes! Did you hear them modulate? Like that was all crazy. Did you hear that? That was such a dope arrangement." They're like,
I remember when I was playing with Warsaw in what's the town by Tahoe, Reno.
"Oh,
And I had done really well. I crash coursed like 40 songs in a couple of nights, and of course, super simple ska song. And the way Aaron called it in, I flipped the beat, and then I was trying to stop and catch up at the same time that Drago and the other guys were trying to stop and catch up too. So it was pretty train wrecky. And then Aaron just says stop and starts another song. Trying not to make me feel too bad after the show. He's like, "No, you know how sometimes ska bands will just stop a song." Sure, bro.
you stop in the middle of the song and you start doing.
I've seen him.
It's a big thing in the 80s, just stop a song.
I've seen him. Big shout out to Warsaw. I've seen him stop a song, kick the drummer off, and play the drums for the rest of the song.
Thank God he never had to do that with me, but
No,
definitely got
totally.
my chops up playing with those guys, man.
Yeah, shout out to like AA and Warsaw. Those dudes. He was
Stories,
hardcore.
man.
I remember one time I was at the Summit. It was one of those when Cheese was in town in Durango.
Oh, in Durango.
Is that Durango?
And they were playing the Summit, and everybody's just hanging out and fucking. And I'm like playing congas with them, like they're congas, and I'm like, yeah, I play congas and playing congas and stuff. And I think you were too jamming, like I think you was jamming Zebo.
We finished the show that night at Steamworks, and they were still going at Summit. I remember we all ran down and hung out. They went late over there.
No, yeah, Summit would always go later than everybody else. Like Steamworks would close around midnight, and then Summit was like a bar till like 2 a.m. And then it was old school, so it was like 2 a.m, literally. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Not last call at 1:30 or whatever.
Yeah. So like, but we were playing, and I remember playing congas, and he looks over, he's like, "Hey, conga player!" Like I can't remember what I was doing, but he's like totally stop, and I'm like, I stop. I was like, okay, it is, but it's like he has that thing about him where he is like total MD and like just like badass, but like just knows how to run.
On that tour, that drummer they had, that guy was badass, man.
Yeah.
I think he ended up quitting and going to Northern California, like for nursing school or something like that. But I remember me and Aaron talked about it. That dude was badass. That was a really good show that night at the Summit.
Yeah. No, they always put on a good show. Like I still bump their CDs.
He always has a solid group, just like Chusma,
Yeah.
Always a tight ass group on stage, but
right. Ernie done that too.
The mess off stage.
Ernie like the dropping the foot, like if there's faster, like you know what I mean? Like give me one drummer, like you like doing the whole. But I think with reggae bands, it's kind of like that. Like reggae and ska, like you gotta know how to crack the whip and like push it. Like I've played, like when playing with Joseph General, shout out to Joseph General and High Vibration. Joseph's very much like that too, where he'll be like over at the keyboard, hey, play fucking skanks, like play ups, like just give me the ups or whatever. He'll tell
Ernie's giving me the eye, and it's like, oh, I better shut up right here.
Right. We've had many times of that, of like both like Chusma, Cheese on stage, just all.
Yeah, I had a problem with my eyes for a while.
There's actually video too of what is it?
Me being kicked off of the stage at a Choose My Show.
No, at the launch pad. There's like a video with like everybody, like Manny, Joel, and fucking Cheese, and like a big old mezcla of people.
Into the night conglomerate thing.
Right, yeah, like 12, 13 people up on stage.
You know what I miss, Ernie, is the when you still had Scott at the time and Charlie, and we used to do the continuous song switch over, and Cheese would switch it to Chusma would take over, and the song would never stop. Scott would come up and take the sticks, and like somebody would still be doing bass. The seamless change. It's like a brand new group on stage, and it was like that wasn't something we never even rehearsed. It was just something that started happening on the road.
It just happened.
Like,
yeah, and somebody would be at the bar getting a drink. They look over, and they're like, "What happened to those widows?" A bunch of brown guys now, bro.
Right.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like I think it was like that was like the first time in the scene I think that I ever experienced where another band was open to do that to hey, let me get your horn guys up and do a song, or get your whatever percussion, everybody jump on the stage, and I always try to push that, but not everybody was open to that. And so you guys were definitely one of the ones that you guys and Nosotros for sure, where that was possible, to where like it was just an exchange of, it was an actual exchange of like musicians and people. And
we ended up doing that a lot with BPM out of Montgomery, Alabama, and we'd do that. It's like, all right, we'll play a 4 or 5 hour night, and the music will never stop. We'll do a solo, and then bass and drums, and the guitar switches out, and then all right, guitar solo, and the bass switches out, and then and just all of a sudden you look up and it's a different group, and then an hour and a half later we switch back, and I remember we could make a night with you guys and with BPM. Big shout out to BPM Alabama.
And it worked because you guys, both groups didn't care. Like there was no egos flying around. Scoop would set up his stuff for Jesse. I would set my stuff up, or me and Scott would trade off nights. The bass rig was always, there was never a question. Like, of course, we'll share stuff. Like, it was all very similar anyway. So that's what made it even easier. Like, other than the actual guitar and horn, the backline was always shared. So
those good times, man.
Oh yeah. Actually, I remember Scott the bucket of drums, the fucking
Let's
5
Keep a
gallon.
bucket.
And the dude, that's the.
He's like, you want to use my drums? You're like,
the Gatorade bucket.
You're like, how do you work this thing?
Oh yeah, he had the Gatorade bucket as his throne
because it had a pad on the
shit
top,
out
right?
of that little set though, man. Like that thing, he would bang the.
You know what? It was a Tama Superstar kit, and I never minded playing his. He never minded playing mine. I had that little Gretsch 18-inch, which most
he's
drummers
a monster, man.
Most drummers are like, "Oh, you're using a toy," and I'm like, Scott knew that. No, this thing still has good tones, even though it's a jazz kit, And so we enjoyed switching back and forth. Like we had a similar setup anyway. But
he's a monster, man. I've seen him play shows with nothing, man.
Yeah,
like he's a monster.
The old school. Let me use my hands for a solo.
Yeah.
That was. I remember one time it was an East Side bar.
Devil's something
or other.
What happened to the
Lucky Devils?
Lucky Devils.
What, it was like
It was a good show.
Laguna, not Tortugas, the one on Viscount.
6 Strings.
No.
Oh, Three-Legged Monkey?
No, it was right down the street from Three-Legged Monkey, but it was on Viscount, next to the.
With a 2-tone floor. It was that was on Lee Trevino, the one with the 2-tone floor. Is that what you're thinking?
No, it was on.
It was on Viscount.
Oh,
we played there once out on the trailer.
Was it the one? Not Wild Hairs, but the other one? Cantina La Tuya.
La Tuya? I thought that was Lee Trevino.
No say, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of those.
A lot of so many bars that.
All I remember is that like they didn't have a door on the. Can I cuss on this?
Oh yeah.
They didn't have a door on the fucking stall, so like we had to have if you had to go to the bathroom for real, you had to like have a buddy system.
You can sit taking a shit, bro. You can have somebody watch you take a shit.
My brother had to sit there and make sure nobody walked in. It's like,
oh, that was true love. That was many places, many
right in El Paso too. It was like that. It was like Cover Me.
Yeah.
What's the one to the last that I went to?
No latch or just no door.
Was it the Tap downtown with the nachos and
the Tap? Yeah.
Oh, Tap. Yeah.
The Tap.
Yeah. You go to the bar before and say, can I get like a Paps or whatever's free, and then like a bunch of napkins? It's tour, baby. All right, we'll move on.
Cool. Well, it's my turn. I'm like, what am I gonna play? I was thinking about it. And
Tócame, canta, let's do it. Hey, don't forget to mute us so we can talk shit when you're playing, Gil.
I know.
Yeah, right.
I wish
or the
everybody was
latency bleed over of us jamming is not so bad.
Oh, do I have it? Oh, I don't even have the lyrics for this one, so I can't do that one. I wanted to do Vampire,
Oh, nice.
but I want to hear y'all
Some
do
Peter
Vampire.
Tosh.
Well, then don't do it.
Don't do it. I don't have the lyrics for it, anyways. So
I think it was a
but I
Tosh
wanna
tune,
do-
no?
I do want to do. Yeah, I'll do this one. One of those, since we're doing people that this one we're gonna send out to everybody here tonight and people watching. This one is by a group that's big inspiration to us. So I'm gonna set myself up a little something. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me mute you out real quick. Do this one right here. We're gonna send this one out to everybody. This is one that we used to do on the cheese bus, everywhere. Shout out to the Slackers for writing such an amazing tune. Timeless classic, timeless music, you know? So if you're sitting at home, jamming out, grooving, sing along, you know? I'm sure you will. What have I done wrong that I should be sorry? You broke my heart, you left it in a hurry. What I'm sorry for is all those wasted days and all those wasted days that I love you. What didn't I do that made you wanna leave me? My life was so full, now it seems so empty. What I didn't do is love you every night, like I wanted to be alive, but I didn't love you. Will I find another before this night's over? You might not be sober, but I make love with her until the morning light, thinking all the while how I could love you. Now what have I done wrong that I should be sorry? What have I done wrong that I should be sorry? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong that I should be sorry? Whew. Oh, yeah. A little bit of slackers.
Yeah, man.
So many buttons to press. I need a producer like you guys. I need a producer. I need to find me an assistant. I'm gonna give me an intern if anybody's watching out there. Yeah. Wow. Cool. So how many more we got left in this?
I don't know. Do one more.
Okay. Who's after me? Is Dusty low on? Or did I mute them? They're not muted, are they? No.
Are we on? Are we on?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on.
See, I was all nervous. I was like, they're over there like singing harmonies all sick and shit behind me. And I'm like,
We
over
were.
here sucking ass, messing it up. I'm used to just backing up on that one, so playing it. So having to, it's weird because I get used to like people singing it for me. So I'm just like, yeah, just play the chords, all cool. And then I hit it. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to sing right there. And I was like, I'll just keep playing. I'll skank. Yeah, that's cool. Just roll with it.
Look at Ernesto chomping at the bit. What you got for us, brother?
I'm really not, bro. I'm just jamming, but I'm gonna do something from an older one, an original.
Yeah,
Still Seven Directions from Rasta Mexica from 91.5 meg.
Ooh, I wish I was there.
Yeah, Gil was on this one.
When I played that with you guys, that was a fun song, man. Oh, yeah.
To all of creation, to all of my relations, I give respect to the seven directions. I give respect to the east where the warrior is born, the west where our mothers find their rest, and to the north to where we look to find our wisdom, and to the south to where we look to find forgiveness. I give respect to directions straight up to heaven, directions straight down to the ground. Get down. I give respect to direction that's inside of me, my Ori, my higher consciousness, my guiding light. And to my right, I have my issue, leading me through every. That's my issue. Keeper of the crossroads, the yin and the yang. Come to me with jealousy, trips up the plan. One of the three warriors protecting me. To the left of me, the see, he's a hunter with a bird's eye view. Sees through astral plane, telepathy there. Talking to the universe, calling its prayer. my back, I'm strapped with Ogun. Con su machete me protege night and noon. I said Ogun is the magic that is the earth. From a tomato when I fully get its birth. He is a metal that will cut you in the front end to me. You see the colors are the black and the green that you see. Yeah. Oh. And there's the spirits of my ancestry. The ones that come before me always got my back behind me constantly. I remember the smell of the soil, volcanic rocks on fire, skin starts to go back to the womb of my birth. Everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth, back to the womb of my birth. Everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth, back to the womb of my birth. Everything returns to the earth, returns to the back to the womb of my birth. Everything returns to the earth. To the east, every day the sun shows, mystery still grows. Time. One day we all find our best. We put aside our baggage, keep on moving with the rest. To the north, our winners are sending us home. Children are finding the laughter, forgiving our past, forgiving our trespasses. In the middle, I find my balance, relating to everything, each and every one living under the sun. You got to be a warrior, cause changes will come. Hey, you got to be a warrior, cause changes will come. And there's the spirits of my ancestry, the ones that come before me, always got my back behind me constantly. I remember the smell of the soil, volcanic rocks on fire, skin start to boil. Back to the womb of my birth, everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth. Back to the womb of my birth, everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth. Back to the womb of my birth, everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth. Back to the womb of my birth, everything returns to the earth, returns to the earth. Yeah.
Dude, that's
I was over here.
that's still intense. Even just
I went
solo,
along with
man.
that one.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, man.
That's a dope one. Hell yeah.
Man, I really miss you guys.
Great tune.
Right?
I miss you too. I miss you guys too, man. I mean, I was over here jamming.
I really miss you guys too, man.
See, America, that's what it sounds like when you try to jam with each other online.
Rolling Stone just said no.
No. But yeah, so like that's a great, man. Great tune. Awesome tune. I've always loved your lyrics, man. You've always
Thanks, man.
put it down so truthfully. Hell yeah, I'm all caught up on myself there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good time. So we got another Dusty Low.
Yeah, we'll do one more for you.
Okay, we could do Dusty Low and then we'll sign off. So everybody stick around and we got one more and then we'll say our good nights and everything. And we thank everybody that's still watching and still tuning in. Let's hit some comments real quick. Actually, we got some more comments. Yeah, Ernie, I miss jamming, brother. Maribel. Let's see. Let's click on them. Maribel. Yeah, Ernie, I miss jamming, brother. Shout out to Maribel. Rob too. Rob Keaty. I miss you guys. Miss you, Third World. Actually, I just saw this like video somebody shared of a guy playing a pandera, and that's all I wanted to tag Rob in that shit because I was like,
dude, I missed that. The intro they used to do to jump.
yeah, dude, that totally takes me back to that. And then he also said a gaggle of
jumping.
homies. Right? Everyone loved that shit. That's what I do love about the Chusma and the Cheese shows is just how high energy that shit was. Like dancing, sweating all
Yeah,
night.
we definitely got pushed each other to bring it. You know.
Right, totally.
Hell
It was.
yeah.
I loved it because too. I would always play with both bands and shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm on stage all night, fucking flexing the skills and shit. Well, testing too. To me, is great. It's a good way to practice. You know what I mean? Like you practice on the couch and learn all that shit, and then like getting it in front of the crowd is what it was about.
That just reminded me of
just
back in our family band that Jesse and I had with our dad and a really good friend of ours, Mike Rivera. The Dynamics. We used to open for Cheese all the time when I was like, 10, 11, 12. And then when I joined Cheese at like 16, they would still hire the Dynamics to open up for Cheese at the club, El Patio, wherever it was. And so I was opening for myself, and those were brutal nights, man. 2 hours with Dynamics and then 3 hours with Cheese, or 3 and 3. But like, it was badass. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Well, that's how it made you badass drummer.
I could only be in there. I could only be in there because my dad, and then when it wasn't my dad, Sam was my legal guardian back then.
Right, so the oldest brother. Watch your brother.
Big Luke knew,
Right.
He felt
Shout out
bad
to
every
Big
time he
Luke.
had to kick me out when we were done, but he's like, "Come on, man, gotta do my job."
Right. Too. Well, that's why I picked playing like guitar and bass and shit, because playing drums for two bands back to back's gotta be brutal. For bass and guitar isn't so bad, but it definitely keeps the chops up. It gets like, and then too, the different styles of the bands. Like with Radio, you have cumbia and more like dance hall and stuff like that. So it was really cool to get and then Cheese, you have ska and all that. So it was cool to have the styles, like all reggae styles represented in a night,
Hell yeah.
So yeah, definitely missed that. Well, I'm glad we were able to get together tonight and do it virtually. In our like old man sloppiness now, we're like, I'm all man. I need to practice those songs more. It's weird too, because a lot of times too, I'm trying not to repeat any songs, so I'm pulling out songs from the books that I don't normally do. But I'm like, I really should practice these before I try to pull them out. Like,
for all we know, right now,
of, like,
Dewey's just dressed from the waist up, and he's in his chonies right now.
oh, dude, you want to see? Well, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. I got my wife.
Oh yeah!
I'm rocking knee-high socks. I'm in
He's
boot
rocking
camp,
the
bro.
and one look right now.
I'm in shorts. I got my. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I always tell people that. I'm like, yeah, I'm in my pajama bottoms. They don't believe me. They think I'm fucking around, but I'm not. I'm like, I usually eat. I know you guys all got your Dusty Load out. I even told Carmen next time I jam with Dusty Load, I need to get me a vest and like some slacks. I don't own any slacks. I was like, I need to pull the slacks out. And then I'll either wear my hat or like I have to actually slick my hair or do something.
Oh, dude, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on up here, but I feel I need to start shaving it again.
Home haircuts now, dude. I just
be that weird white guy that no one wants to talk to because I'm bald.
It's all patchy. It's all like you can see. It's all there's like spots. That's what my shit kind of was a little bit, because I gave myself a clipper haircut. I was just like, bzz.
Yeah,
Carmen,
I gotta do something soon. I mean, I know there's places open to cut it, but like, I'm still only doing necessary shit. So
right, no, totally.
I think it's
haircut is totally one where I'm like, I got clippers. I could do it myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'll wait till it's better to get a professionally done.
Yeah.
And then I do wear a hat most of the time. So fuck it, So cool. So we're going to let Dusty Low close us out with one, and then we're going to say goodnight. And we got, let's see. Rob Keeby said, Zebo with hair is not that 2020 I was expecting. And then Rob looking like an art teacher with his goatee and he's all.
He just needs the tweed jacket,
right? With the little brown, the elbow patchy thingies.
Well, we'll close it, I guess, with a cover that we used to do with you all the time, and you've inspired us with your last one.
Yeah. Give me some sexy harmonies.
like to see you prosper. I only like to see you suffer. Oh no, settle vampire. Say oh vampire. I only try to pump creation with your bloody meditation. Oh no, settle vampire. Fight against hopefulness. Fight against creation. Fight against everything good for the younger generation. Yeah, to the war vampire. Do your wickedness at midnight. Down the harbor when it's daylight. Oh no, save the vampire. To the war vampire. I only like to see blood running. Make sure you know it's fire's burning. Oh no, set a vampire. Fight against openness. You fight against creation. You fight against everything good for the younger generation. Yeah, Mr. Motion, baby. To the war vampire. I only like to see blood running. Make sure you know it's fire's burning. Who knows it's a vampire? To the war vampire. Now only try to pump creation with your bloody meditation. Who knows it's a vampire? Fight against hopefulness, fight against creation. Well, fight against everything good for the younger generation. Bum bum ba doo doo, bum bum ba boom, bum bum ba boom, bum bum ba boom, bum bum ba doo. To the war vampire.
Oh, just so you know, we taught Adam that about 6 minutes ago.
Nice. I was about to say, Adam playing some reggae bass. That sounded really good, brother. Nice. You got to know that one. That's you'll be surprised how many people love that one.
That was a great song.
Me included on that one. That's a great one. I miss playing with all you guys, man. Those tunes. Nothing but great,
For sure,
great
man.
tunes tonight.
Dude, some of those high energy Chusma tunes, that was some of the funnest times I had on stage, man. People would just lose their shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually,
Sam
that's
would
how
always just creep from the side. He's like, I got harps, I got my trumpet.
all
Or
right.
he'd just point at the congas, or he'd point over there, and I
He's
just
like that creepy guy downtown. He just opens his jacket. On one side, there's a trumpet and harps and
Yeah.
a melodica.
Actually, what is that? The guy that stole Sam's bag downtown?
No, that was a bomb, dude. I left it. I was drunk, and I just left it right behind the bar.
'Cause, I was like, damn, so many stories like of that kind of shit, of just pendejadas and shit, fucking
Gotta have some of those.
fun times, really fun times. Damn, that was a
Thank
good
Cool, Gil,
night,
man. Thank you for having us, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you guys for
Thank
being
you.
here with me tonight, man. I really appreciate it. Especially you, Ernie, man. Thank you for
It
taking
was fun,
time.
man.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
congratulations again, brother.
Congrats, Ernie.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, congrats, Ernie. We're sending you mad love and good vibes, man. Fucking, we look forward to meeting the new family member.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun.
So you have a drummer, and you
I
have
have a bass player right now.
bass player, right? And so this one maybe will sing or play some guitar, keys,
Yeah.
Trumpet,
horn, or all that. You know, it's cool to see the videos with you and the kids rocking out and shit.
Yeah, little by little, man, you get them going.
No,
But-
yeah, I mean, it's in the blood, so it's definitely gonna
Yeah.
just take. You know what I mean? Fish and water. You know, so like that's awesome, man. So we look
Yeah,
forward
man.
to meeting the new.
Appreciate
addition.
it, man. Appreciate it.
Much love and thanks to Dusty Lowe
Hey,
for
thank
coming
you.
out tonight,
Thank you,
taking
Olive. We
time
appreciate
from
that.
their online schedule. And yeah, we thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Episode 8, for watching the exchange. Shout out to my man Johnny V for the graphics and for the inspiration, for me pushing me to do this. And much love and thanks to all the past guests and to all the upcoming guests and stuff, and everybody that tunes in every week. Yeah, it's just a good way to get together and reconnect with the homies and the family, and also to connect with new people. So just we thank you for supporting that and stuff, and we can't wait to get out and play more live music for you when things calm down and stuff. Make sure you check out Dusty Low online. Make sure you check out Radio La Chusma. You know what I mean? They got stuff on YouTube. And where else? You got the website, right? RadioLaChusma.com.
Yeah, we got a few things, but we've been talking about doing a live, online thing. We just been kind of risky with the baby in a way, but I think once he's here, we'll be able to throw something out for the people in a little bit. Be fun. Maybe January or something.
Right now, people can find you online still. Go to Facebook. Go to all the fine online apps. All your social
Yeah, we're on
medias
Spotify and all that. Yeah.
And then Dusty Low as well. I was waiting for my. You said you were gonna send me what's the new Dusty Low?
The dustylow.com is our new website.
It's
But also you have the little CD, right?
We've got a couple of songs. Like Ernie said, we kind of been sitting on some of the new stuff. Kind of been waiting for the right time, but we do have a couple of songs that are mixed and mastered that we're going to release pretty quick here. So,
is that what you were going to send me?
Yeah.
What did you call it?
Concrete Angels is the name of the album. So I'll shoot you a couple of tunes that we can mess around with.
Okay. And I thought you said something Rust and Gold or something like that, or something.
Oh, Guns and Gold is the old one.
Guns and Gold. Okay. But people can get that one still.
Yeah, that one should be
iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Only a couple songs, but I need to put the whole album on there.
Okay. We'll get to it. All right. People want to hear that now. But yeah, no. So check out Dusty Low. Check out Radio La Chusma. Show support. I've been blasting the PayPals and stuff, so you can find at Radio La Chusma at Gmail, PayPal. If y'all felt like tipping tonight and supporting,
and you still have MySpace. You can find.
And then you also got Dusty Low at PayPal at Ymail. That is a thing, people. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. But yeah, so show some love, show some support. You know what I mean? If you like these artists that you heard tonight, if you haven't, I'm surprised if you have. If you haven't heard these guys, I don't know where you've been. Yeah. So we thank y'all for tuning in, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call it out. We're gonna send it away with an old track. Tonight we started with whatchamacallit. I played some Dusty Low on the intro music, so I'm gonna play something me and Ernie did a long time ago.
Yeah.
Cheers.
To close us out. So
yeah.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love you guys.
Love you, bro.
You guys.
Love you. Peace.
Salud.
Thank you so much for
Y'all
being
be
on
safe.
here tonight. Appreciate it, man. Love you, Ernie. Love you, Solis. Love you, Adam. We'll talk to y'all soon. See what
navigate the world and lose your soul. Just a puppet tonight. Just a crazy boy.